Alright, what's going on guys? So today we're here to talk about Golden Frieza, or more specifically his golden form period. Originally I was just gonna bypass this video completely, but I did put up a vote a while ago and this one did pretty well, so we'll just go ahead and knock it out. Make sure you smack that subscribe button and let's get started. So first I want to say that I feel like this form gets severely underrated because that smack up Frieza got from Vegeta was so legendary. But anyways, Frieza first demonstrated this transformation in Resurrection F. This form was acquired through vigorous training by Frieza because of his excessive need for revenge. Up until this point, Frieza was never one to train and in fact had never even considered himself to be one to need training before. Being a natural prodigy in terms of power, he was able to create a unique transformation that initially was the strongest transformation we had seen, in terms of sheer power at least. Unlike his other forms which he's able to use constantly in battle or for power suppression, this transformation is used strictly as a power-up. So a couple of other things happen when Frieza undergoes this transformation as well. While in this form, the user becomes several inches taller as seen when Frieza transforms, and he grows from his normal height of about 5 feet to nearly the same height as Goku. It's also implied that the user can make this form any color they want, as Frieza mentions that he made it gold. Now just to be clear, in no way am I saying that that's a fact, just that it would be implied. He also gained quite a bit of noticeable muscle mass, and when unleashing the ki from his body, it took on a more flame-like shape with a slight sparkling glint to it, similar to Super Saiyan Blue. Even though this was only in Dragon Ball Heroes, when Cooler used the golden form, he appears in his 4th transformation. This would lead us to believe that the golden form isn't a separate form on its own, but instead an enhancement meant to stack on top of your power already, if that makes sense. Cooler also further supports my last implication by turning the same golden color as Frieza, stating that if his brother can do something, then he can do it too. Now, Golden Frieza is definitely not to be underestimated at all, and it is extremely powerful, initially being quite a bit stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku until its weakness was discovered. The January 2017 V-Jump article on the two appearing on Dragon Ball Super stated that Golden Frieza's strength surpasses Super Saiyan Blue, and he even ranks at about an 8 out of 12 on the danger scale. While in his full power state, the power gap between Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan Blue Goku is largely apparent, as Goku is pretty much only able to catch Frieza off guard to keep up with him. It wasn't until the energy depletion dropped Frieza's power considerably that Goku had the advantage. He was even able to compress the energy of destruction and use it as his own weapon, which is a stupid big deal. Now, even though the power of this form is great enough to handle the energy of destruction, Frieza definitely still does not want to fight Beerus. But this in no way is meant to underplay the power of this form though, because in the anime Goku states that if Frieza had fought him seriously the whole time, he probably could have killed him in an instant. However, this is later on debunked in the anime as well when Goku and Frieza both decide to use their full power, with Frieza still only holding a slight edge on Goku. We're led to believe that Frieza attained this form at some point during his training for the invasion on Earth. Immediately after unlocking this power, he decides to head straight to Earth instead of training to further improve his grasp and control of this form, which later proves to be his downfall. Now, to elaborate on the consequence of this form, much like Super Saiyan Blue, the power of the golden form experiences a severe decrease in stamina from prolonged periods of usage. That is, at least until the body gets properly adjusted to the power it gives off. The form apparently lasts for just a bit over 5 minutes before drastic drops in power begin to become visible. But this leads us into true Golden Frieza. It's mentioned by Goku and Vegeta that if Frieza had trained further upon completing his evolution to Golden, that he could have negated the rapid power draining effect entirely, thereby allowing Frieza to stay in this form for as long as he pleased without losing basically any stamina. This is due to the fact that the weakness, like most other energy draining transformations such as Super Saiyan Blue again, can be slowed down or even removed altogether through vigorous training and control over your body and the power. By the time the Tournament of Power had rolled around, Frieza had undergone his own mental training in hell. He managed to strengthen his mental fortitude by running an endless battle simulation of killing Goku and managed to overcome this stress and improved his ki manipulation. By doing so, he finally mastered his Golden Frieza state and granted him nearly perfect ki control after being temporarily revived, dubbing this the true Golden Frieza state, which, as I stated earlier, allowed him to manipulate the energy of destruction, which is supposed to basically erase anything it comes in contact with. Seeing as how Golden Frieza was already a bit stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who had been training with Whis and Vegeta for a while, even in his imperfect golden form, on top of handling the energy of destruction as if it was his own almost, in his true golden state, the potential of this form seems pretty insane, and it'd be scary to think about how strong Frieza would be if he kept training, or even even eventually receive training from an angel or a god of destruction. But that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. If you made it this far in the video, you are absolutely amazing. I love you guys. Let me know if I missed anything down below, and also what you all would like to see next. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.